Chris, defeat today against Shrewsbury Town, eliminated from the FA Cup. How much does that one sting?
Yeah, very frustrating, really frustrating. You don't mind losing games when, like the Wealdstone game for example, we walked away from that, obviously disappointed, but ultimately we probably deserved to lose the game. Today it feels slightly different because obviously we're so close to getting over the line, and you look at their first goal, incredibly avoidable. We've got to be better defensively in wide areas. We had a warning a couple of minutes earlier as well. Boyd dipped inside again and Simo made a good save. So we let him come inside too easily. That's frustrating. But the feeling of disappointment and frustration will very quickly be replaced by pride for the level of performance and ultimately the fact that we deserve to win the game.
Keeping the pressure up against high opposition is tough anyway across 90 minutes, let alone 120, let alone with 9 men. How do you think the players rose to the occasion?
Yeah, I think, like we keep saying, they're a great group. Just said to them in there, they're the best group I've ever had the privilege to manage. Not just in terms of their quality, but their effort. At 9 men, we're still pressing, we're still getting after the opposition, we're still forcing them backwards, we're still creating chances. That's it's huge credit to the players. They've done a fantastic job, and we're really proud of them. We're really proud of them. But as I said, I'm disappointed because we hate losing. We hate it. The players hate it. We're not used to losing, which is again credit to the players. And what we need to do is, as I said, pull the game apart and take the best bits and move it forwards. Use it to move forward. To gain even more momentum than what we already had.
The two notable talking points were those red cards. What was your view on them?
Well, I think it's difficult to get out of the way when you're a yard away and someone just boots the ball at you. It wasn't even as if there was a movement from OB towards the ball, so it felt cheap. And then Junior's, was it a red card, straight red? I have no idea, was it second yellow or straight red? Straight red. I didn't see it, but apparently it's quite soft. So it's one of them where the refs probably bought it, but I think it was a really well-natured, competitive game of football. I don't really think there was a bad tackle in the game. I didn't think the tackle on Kai was worth a red card either for them. But for some reason we've got cards like confetti and referee heavily involved, and I'm not sure the game warranted that. But again, I'm delighted with our players and the team, because I think Shrewsbury probably wanted to slow the game down. They wanted the game to be a bit disjointed and a bit stop start, and I don't think we allowed that to happen with the way that we played. So again, credit to the players.
Kai Jennings got a cracking goal to open the scoring. What did you make of his overall performance?
Yeah, I thought he was excellent. Funny, we were saying in the dugout, don't cross it, because that's one thing Shrewsbury are good at, is they're aerially decent, defending their box. They're big and powerful. And, so Kai just whips it straight in. So I'm glad he ignored us. Yeah, another very good performance. But I think honestly, you could throw any of the lads' names at the Man of the Match award, and it would have been justified, because I thought the collective performance was superb. Like Jack Sims, so good. He made a couple of good saves, but just in terms of helping us to break pressure and build up, it's so good. And again, I could say the same for a majority of the team.
And as you just said, Shrewsbury, their strengths are definitely aerially in training. In the build-up to the game, you spoke on the sort of intricate passing that we have become so renowned for playing. Do you really think we really took advantage of that today? Yeah,
I think we've. I mean, how many chances we created tonight? I felt like we hit the crossbar about 10 times. I obviously didn't, but it feels like that. We've had a load flashed across the face of goal. Maybe need to get more numbers in there. Their goalkeepers made a few great saves. I think in terms of the balance of play, I thought we were comfortably the better team, but doesn't matter at the end of the day. If you lose games of football, the most important stat is the scoreline. So obviously we're pleased with the level of performance, like I said, but there is a feeling of disappointment because we're sitting here on the wrong end of the scoreline, and that's all that matters really.
The home support roared us on throughout the 120 minutes, but another away game now in another cup game against Walton Hersham in a week. Just a word on their importance.
Unbelievable. Just please keep coming back in your numbers. Keep giving us that following. It's, from me personally, like the feeling you get when you're standing in the dugout and you feel the warmth of support is top draw. And yeah, just more of the same. I know the players have the same feeling. I thought they were great. I didn't even know Shrewsbury were here, to be fair, until probably the 92nd minute or whenever it was, whenever they got the equaliser. So that's credit to the noise and the volume that our brilliant fan base produce, and equally I know it helps the players so much. We do definitely have home advantage. Like I said, I'm not sure what our record is at home, but it's very positive, and that's a reflection of the support. So thank you very much. Obviously gutted we can't get through, gutted we haven't given them that opportunity to get the big draw in the third round. Disappointed, so we can only apologise for that. But we'll bounce back and we'll continue to build momentum and tack Walton Hersham next week and then Solihull the week after.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.